Right, first game, 3-0 victory. Let's split the halves. First half, how close was that to what you want to see?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought they had a different shape to what we're used to playing against, and I thought we dealt with it well. And then after 20 minutes, they had to change their shape. So I think that's a massive compliment to how we were playing, and we just looked really, really. I thought we looked fluid, like real fluid. We looked positive, and it looked like we had a good pre-season.
Second half, there was a slight dip in the middle. How do you sort of feel about
I thought, to be fair, I still felt like we were solid. So I think that's a big improvement from last year, where we would have dropped off potentially, would have scored, conceded a goal. So in all, I'm quite positive about it because I still felt like they didn't really have a shot. They had a few throw-ins, a couple of set plays, but nothing that was hurting us. So I was still quite positive. Um, just need to really stay on the front foot with going forward with the ball, maybe. But other than that, I haven't got too many complaints.
that? Bailey, man of the match today, Royston man of the match, 2 goals, 1 assist. How does he keep this level of consistency throughout the whole season?
I just feel with Bailey, it's more. He's always going to get you goals. He's always going to get you assists. I just feel like he's really listened to what I said to him about working off the ball, and that's the bit that's important to me because, like I say, I know he's going to get goals and that. So his off the ball stuff since Holt has been really, really good, and I give him a bit of stick, and since then he's been top form. So I'm really happy with what he's doing. So for him, he just needs to have a little kick up there every now and then, and he'll be all right.
A few younger talents on the show, the likes of Charlie Fox, who came on, and DJ as well, and especially Brandon in the first half. How impressed were you with those three?
Yeah, like I said in our interview the other day, they've got so much to give. It's just finding and giving them the right time, right game time, and stuff like that. But they're so positive, and it's quite nice because they're not fearful, so they don't really know about what could go wrong. They're just playing free flow football, and Charlie's going to, like I say on the other day, he's going to get better and better. DJ's got something about him that's really good. He's real positive with the ball, but he's the same as Bailey. He needs to work off the ball, but that will come with time. And then Brandon's really, like I said the other day, he's one of the lads that took the shirt. And I thought first half he was good, but he died off a little bit second half. But that's things to work on.
Clean sheet. They were hard to come by last year, I think it's fair to say. How important is it getting one so early on?
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I thought we were solid. They didn't really have a shot. One first half maybe, I think, where we were a bit poor on our attacking corner. They broke on us. But other than that, they didn't really have a shot. And I thought the back four were excellent. I did change it around a few times in my head overnight, but they were quality and they were really, really good. And I thought Woolley, the two fullbacks, really were positive with the ball, but defended well as well. And Cozzy and Braggers, who only played together against Dortch, have really showed a relationship straight away. So.
You mentioned about communication a few days ago in our interview. How do you feel that was today? Good levels?
Yeah, good levels, definitely. Yeah, there was still the odd thing that I noticed, and I called it out at half time. But I'm nitpicking a little bit when I say it. And obviously, I'm talkative out there, and the others join in with me. And I could feel there was a bit more today, so I'm just hoping that just builds and builds and builds, and we go from there.
Finally, 10-day break now, which is slightly awkward to the next game.
Yeah.
But how do we sort of keep these levels going into those games?
Yeah, it's quite to be fair, it's quite disappointing that we have got that big a gap. I'm not sure what to do really in terms of how we keep the levels. There's a reserve game on next Saturday, so hopefully a few will be able to get out there and get some minutes in their legs. We'll train hard Tuesday, Thursday, and I'm sure the lads would have enjoyed today. So I'm hoping that when we come back next Tuesday, week Tuesday, we'll be firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's a good win, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Cheers.